And now shop time. We're here with Penn Black from Auto Appraisal Network. And Penn, I know there's different types of appraisals, auto appraisals, from new cars to old cars. Give us an example of the different types of appraisals that there are.
Be happy to, Jerry, but before I start, I wanted to say you look terrific and you were in our prayers, and we're really happy to see you back in the condition you're in.
Well, thank you very much.
There's 4 basic types of appraisals that we get called most on. Of course, there are more than 4, but the number one that we get called about is a replacement value. This is where an individual would call up, ask us to come out, evaluate, appraise his car for his insurance company so he would have the proper coverage on it and the amount that he needed. The second type that we get a lot of calls on is market value. The market value, whereas an individual, for whatever reasoning, financial or moving or whatever it might be, wants to know what the vehicle's value would be should he go on the market and try it. I had one the other day where a gentleman, it was a one-owner 69 Camaro. It had always been in his family since new, and he had no idea of its value. And the next one is a diminished value, where a car that has been in an accident is actually valued less than the same model, same year, same options, because of the accident and the requirement of the owner to disclose that. And the fourth most one that we call on is what's called a pre-purchase appraisal, where I'll get calls from individuals that are out of state that would like us to go look at a vehicle. We don't go through its mechanical soundness. We refer them to ASE certified mechanics that do, but after 40 years I can hear a lot. On every appraisal we do a video which allows the individual to go ahead and hear and see the vehicle. He can't smell or touch it, but he can do pretty much everything else.
And if anything bad should happen to somebody's vehicle, an appraisal, a proper appraisal, is extremely important come crunch time when, what was my car worth?
We normally do somewhere between 50 to 80 photographs of the vehicle. This is depending, of course, the type of vehicle and what its history is and what we need to document. When I go out to the individual's home, I explain the various types of appraisals. I take my computer, which has a specific program in it that allows me to stay on point, to ask him the questions that I need to know. How long has he owned it? How much does he have into it? What are some of the things that he's done? And we want to always document with photographs. If it has special paint job, if it has a new motor, depending on the type of appraisal that we're doing, what are we looking for? Has it been a show winner? Does it have awards? What type of rating does it have? If it's been rated by any particular club or anything like that. We document all of that. It goes into a presentation, a booklet similar to what we have here on the table. And what they would do then is get that in the form of an email attachment. It takes us about 48 hours, and we are a national company. So there's myself and 2 other appraisers that put this together. It's then emailed to them, gives them all the photographs. And as an example, on an accident, I had an individual with a 66 SS396, did the appraisal, and fortunately about 2 weeks later he got into an accident. He sent the photographs and the appraisal that he had already presented to his insurance company. There was absolutely no argument because it was all photoed and documented.
Well, Penn, thank you so much. Give us the phone number for how people can contact Auto Appraisal Network.
602-469-2987.
And a website?
Website is autoappraisalnetwork.com. If they'd like to see us, we're autoappraisalnetworkphoenix.com.
Fantastic. This is Shop Time. You're watching Rodden and Racing TV, and thank you, Penn Black, Auto Appraisal Network.